the concept here is when you click on edit, this entire edited information will be displayed. Or you got my point? Click on edit. Okay, now you see the product IDs has been available. Vivo Mobile, product description, submit, everything is there or not? Say yes or no. Everybody say yes or no. Please unmute and talk so that we can finish it as soon as possible. Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Just be unmute for 10 to 15 minutes so that we will finish it up. Now, the point here is, in the edit.cshtml, you see there is a submit button, right? What is the button we have? Submit. Am I right or wrong? In the submit button, we need to associate a method. What method we need to associate? We need to associate an action method or not? Say yes or no. We need to associate an action method.
Yes, we need to associate action method.
So what is the action method we need to create here? We need to create an action method with a route, right?
Yeah, it should be post update.
Post update.
iAction result update. I can say
Product ID.
Product update. What is the model? Update. Product model. Model. Right? If your update successful, what you are going to do?
We are going to return index page.
We are going to return redirect to what? Redirect to
action.
And you have to say index. Right? So this will call your index action method. And here, how are you going to associate this method? First, what you need to do? HTTP post you need to do. And then you need to build a route. What is your route? Update.
Update.
Clear my point? Say yes or no?
Yes.
Now put a breakpoint here. Now take this update. Before going to take this update, what we need to do in the edit? You need to build your tag helper. What is your tag helper? ASP hyphen controller equal to product. ASP hyphen action equal to update. Clear my point? Everybody? Say yes or no? Sachin,
Yes.
Ranjit, Sharad, Dipankar, Manigandan. You understand Manigandan?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So what you are going to do here is you save the project and then in the product controller, you are putting a breakpoint here. When you run the project, you see I have a list of product. Yes or no? I'm going to say edit. Here, I'm going to say update. And here, description update. And here, I'm going to say 25,000. Okay. Now, when you click a submit, what happened?
Update of product ID.
Not required. Now go right click, you code source. You see there is an update. Or you can make edit. I can say edit post. भैया लाइट आई भैया హలో లైట్ వేసి పెట్టండి ఎవరు లేరా ఉండన్నా వెళ్ళిపోదాం 10 నిమిషాలు వెళ్దుకోనిలే 15 నిమిషాలు అయిపోద్ది అశోక్ వెళ్ళిపోయాడా why this is not update happen? Can anyone tell me why the update is not happening, Sachin? Dipankar?
So maybe it is treated as a GET request.
It will
Maybe
happen because of
your code is the part of form.
exactly. We never created a form update method in the container. Clear my point? We are not built a form method. If you are not built a form method, it will not work. This entire tag, should comes under a form tag. So what you need to do? Form, method, post, and we need to use cut this form, end, paste. Do you all understand? We built the UI, but we are not kept that UI into the form post. Now you try to run it. No. Wait. Here, you need to have update method. Update, you need to pass.
In product controller class also you have to change update. I think you changed edit earlier.
Really?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Great. Thank you. You need to have
Update route.
update. right? Now try to run it. Edit. I say update. I say here update. I say here 25,000. Click submit. Mhm.
Is it not posting still?
No. Give me 2 minutes. My old laptop, I would have done that.
You made button as a submit type, right?
Yes. Thanks here. There you go. The modification what we made is available here or not? Say yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
But product ID is not coming. Why it's so?
Uh,
So maybe hidden field.
Product ID is not coming. So what we
can we
need
check?
to do?
Did we map ID
So
property?
here you need to pass int product ID. Okay.
Then
There
route also we have to pass.
you have to pass product ID. Okay. Now try to run it. You click on edit. You say 1, 1, 4, submit. So this is expecting a route parameter, right? This action is expecting ASP hyphen route hyphen product ID. Here you need to say at model Now you see you got the product ID here. You got the product ID, ma. Everybody.
Yes.
And you are also having the model which has been updated. Now you need to build the update logic. How to build the update logic? Can anyone tell me?
Again, we have to go to our service and need to add that update functionality.
So in the service layer,
iProduct service.
okay, what you need to do here? Void update.
Product.
Clear? Now what you need to
Yes.
do? In the product
Need to
service
implement
class,
this interface.
right click, quick action, implement interface. Now what you need to do? Go your update product. Here, you need to check a condition. What is your condition? If product model not equal to null, am I right?
Yes.
Can we do this or not? Say yes or no, everyone.
Yes, we need to check.
Then what you need to do? Product model. This is the model you are going to talk to database. So model equal to new of product model ID, comma, name, comma, description, comma, cost. Right? You build the model or not? Say yes or no?
Right.
Rajini, Sachin, everyone.
Yes, sir.
KK Roy, Sarath, Kishore Patil.
Yes, sir.
KK Roy. You understand?
Yes, sir.
And then come down. Once your model is ready, what you are going to do? This dot
Update.
context dot product dot, instead of add, you use update, right? And then this dot dot save changes.
Actually,
Clear my point? So what you are happening? Whenever the product update model comes, see, this is product update model. This is not product model. So go back to your service. You have to copy this one,
update product model.
update product model. Now go to your service. You change this one, update product model. Okay.
Right.
Now build it. Once you build it, you go back to your product controller. Here, model doesn't have product ID. So what you need to do? Model dot. Before that, you need to check the model not be null. Model not
We can also
equal
check
to
model state.
null. First, you need to check this.
Okay.
And then model dot product ID equal to product ID. And then this dot product service dot update product of model. Clear? Everybody clear? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, very simple. What we did, we first created an edit. In the edit, you builded a form tag, right? You forgotten the form tag, you builded a form tag, and then in the ASP controller action method, the entire model will be submitted from the server. And then the product ID of model will be comes here. When you go to the controller, you create an action method like this. What will happen? This update form submit will also pass the product ID. This product ID you are holding here. That you are going to map. Now in the product update service, whatever the product model you are having, you are mapping to the actual product and you are going to update it. Now you see the results. Now you go and click on edit. Say yes, 1, 1. Make it as 25. Click submit. Now you see the model is having the data. Everybody say yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
But the product ID 1 is not having. Now if you click F11, you got the product ID. Now here the update model is having all the data. Say yes or no, whether it is having all the field value or not.
Yes.
And then in the product model, you are generating the model. Now see, the product model is updated.
Yes.
Update model will transform the data from here to the actual model. This model will talk to the database. And then to come back, you are going to call the return to action. Now you see updation happened. Say yes or no? Rajini,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Kishore, KK Roy, Pradeep Ramyal, Ranjit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it easy or tough? Sharad Kumar, it's easy or tough? See, it's very simple. Okay.
Yes.
What is the simplicity you are making here is you are trying to call an update. When you try to call an update method in the edit.cshtml, you are making these two, right? Say yes or no?
Yes.
And that will be pass a ID. as a parameter. For that, you are using a model parameter. When you click on this submit button associated with this particular method. Clear my point? How it has been associated? Because of this route. Because of the route. By using a post method. Because you are posting data back to the server from the UI. The moment you are posting back to the server, you need to use always a button. You should not use an anchor. Clear my point? Clear my point, everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now what you are going to do? Now you are going to do, the moment user has been submitted, I'm checking whether my model is null or not. And then I'm going to use product ID. Finally, I'm redirecting to action. Okay. Everybody clear? Say yes or no.
Sir, here I just want to know one thing because you are checking model not equal to null,
Yes.
right? In case if any particular property will null, okay. So in that scenario, that condition will pass or fail.
No, if you want, you can do the validation, business validation.
Oh, okay. Okay, then model state is valid. Okay, fine.
Yes. If you want, you
Okay.
can write internal also.
Okay.
Say that
got
if
it.
model dot not product ID not equal to 0, then you need to throw an error. All these things you can build, but
Okay.
it is already associated properly, right? So you don't need to have that kind of validation. For that, you are already having an ASP validation for, right?
Hmm.
You will build a span tag, right?
Yes,
See here, I never built a span tag.
correct.
Did I build a span tag?
No, here you
So we
didn't
need
build
to
it.
build a span tag. What is the span tag we need to build? Span. What I will say? ASP hyphen validation for, what is that? Product
Product name.
name. Clear my point? This is what you need to build, right?
Right.
The same thing you are going to build for the other two things. What are all those two things? Description and
Cost.
let me build the project. Try to run the project. Now when I click on edit, you change, okay, and you remove everything. Try to submit. Wait,
It's submitted because we didn't check. I think model
okay, here
state.
you need to write a logic, right?
Yeah, model state we need to check.
If model state dot is valid, what we need to do? Return.
Then only we need to update.
Return view of model. Am I right? You need to return the model or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. If not, model state dot is valid. It should be
Yeah, it should be not conditional.
okay. Now you are running. Now click on edit. Now click on submit. What the hell, man?
Error message. It should be edit view, I guess, maybe.
Okay. It is not going.
Okay.
Now it is coming. Making the updates. Saving the changes. And then redirect to action. Clear my point? Everybody clear? Rajini?
We have
Does it
added.
display error messages?
Error messages is not coming. That is what I'm seeing. Why it is not?
Yeah, we have added actually error message should come.
Actually, it come. I don't know why it is not coming. We'll see. Tomorrow I can update this.
Okay.
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 Or I can do it later point of time in UI building and somewhere else. Okay. Now we are completed the edit, update, delete of all the functionalities in this particular product list. Say yes or no.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, by seeing this process, what are all the topic we learned so far? What are the topics we learned in ASP.NET MVC code? Can anyone tell me? Let figure it out one by one topic. First topic, We understand middleware? Yes or no?
Yes.
Everybody?
Yes,
Those
sir.
who are attended my
Yes,
session,
sir.
yes. We understand routing concept.
Mm-hmm.
We understand controllers. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we also understand action methods. Yes or no?
Yes.
In the action method, you understand post and get method.
Yes.
Get and post we learned, right?
Yeah.
Fifth one, model validation we learned with the help of data annotation. Say yes or no?
Yes.
And sixth point, we learned IOC,
IUC and DI. Yeah.
and we'll also learn dependency injection. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Seventh point, we also learned service lifetime scope.
Right.
The types of service lifetimes we have.
Singleton
Transient.
scope transient.
Transient,
Hmm.
singleton,
Scope,
singleton.
then singleton. We learned all these things. Now, eighth is we learned entity framework.
Yes.
Say sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In entity framework, which approach we learned?
Code
Code
first.
first.
Okay. Now, what is there else to build here apart from this? We learn most of the things, right? In MVC.NET Core.
Hmm.
This is the one you guys are going to implement for building ASP.NET MVC Core. Clear my point?
Mhm.
And here you also learned a concept called www root folder, static files.
Hmm.
Use static files we learned or not?
We learn.
Yes, sir.
Am I right or wrong? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Where your CSS are processing. Where your CSS are processing. Ranjit.
www.root.
www.
.root.
No root. Dot root. Just www root folder. Right? Pradeep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the concept we are going to learn out of it. Clear my point? So tomorrow's topic is, till now, we done basic CRUD operation. Am I right?
Right.
Tomorrow, I want to upload image along with the product. I want to upload image along with the product. How do I do that? Shall we do that tomorrow? Say sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So tomorrow, here in the product description, I'm going to have an image. Whenever I'm creating a product, I will upload image for the product as well. Let us do that tomorrow for 1 hour. So that your entire product concept is being successfully implemented. Say yes or no?
Yes.
And one more thing, whenever you are uploaded a product cost, you need to generate a GST for it dynamically.
Hmm.
Say yes or no?
Yes.
will this particular list of product having a GST?
Currently not.
So we are going to implement that also tomorrow. Clear my point?
And this upload of image, you are going to develop in like where like it's like blob storage or like in directly database
Right
right now.
now, I'm going to store it in www root.
Oh,
Blob
www.
storage,
Okay.
I can do it later point of time.
Okay, got it.
So that is why the reason I'm telling 10 sessions we can complete CRUD operation with all the concepts. There are certain things we need to implement. Blob storage, images, all these things will require extra additional 4 to 5 classes. Clear my point? I'm not implementing API. I'm not implementing any other concepts. I'm implementing only the UI related MVC core. Okay?
And also like, do we have any plan later point of view? Because like in this project, we are not following any kind of layered architecture. In the single project, we are introducing everything.
Yes.
So do we have plan also later point of time?
No, definitely we are going to have a, see, all these folder structures will move to layers.
Layers. Okay, fine.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Okay. Entire folder structure, I'm going to move into layers.
Okay.
And then I will call a single view. Okay. Because in real time, nobody will use this kind of folder structure. See, once you are familiar with these folders, see, repository migration will comes under a single project. Okay. Listen carefully. You have a repository and migration will comes under a single project name called eStoreAdmin.repository. Clear my point? Which is a class library project. That service contract will be a separate project. Service will be a separate project. Models will be a separate project. So in this main project, you will have only views and controllers and www root. You won't have any other thing here. The other 5 folders will move as a class library project. Understand, Pradeep? Sachin?
Yeah, definitely.
That we are going to build in next week. Okay. So that is why the entire project will comes under 20 days. We are going to define a proper layered architecture. The same concept we are going to implement with the layered architecture from Monday. So tomorrow what we can do is, let's build the image.
Okay.
Once we complete the image, the same project, next week 5 hours, we have to make it as a layered architecture. Clear my point? Rajini?
Yes, sir. So can we
Understand?
also include, yeah, I got it. Can we also include other controls like, checkbox, radio button, drop downs, all those things in the form so that it will be helpful. We will be knowing how to use those also.
No, I'm planning to give drop down, not for the checkbox or radio button. We'll do for that drop down alone.
Okay.
Okay?
But in real time, we will be, using
Yeah, I will give you
checkbox,
the
right?
documents.
Like,
I will show you a
like
document.
privacy policies. Yeah.
One second.
Privacy policies is something.
Come again?
No, privacy policy, and we will be having, right, where we
Yeah,
will
that
be
is what I'm
using the
saying.
checkbox.
I will give you a document.